I'm Lindsay's dad, and as a father of the bride, I have the honor of making the last comments tonight. First, thank you all very much for being here. You have each, in your own special way, made an important contribution to Lindsay and Scott's lives, and we thank you so much for being here. It is really special to have you here. And to Lindsay's grandmother, Nana, there she is, there's Nana. A special thank you for being here to share in this wonderful celebration. You mean so much to Lindsay and to Sarah and to Pam and to me. We're so happy you're here. Thanks for making the trip, and thanks for being able to share this special evening with us. A lot of effort has gone into making this the wonderful day that Lindsay and Scott deserve, and I'd like to mention a few of the people who have made this day possible. First of all, Scott's parents, Diane and Tom. You guys have been great to work with. You've made a huge contribution to the success of today, and we just love the collaboration that we've been able to do together. It's been wonderful. Amanda has been fantastic as the overall coordinator with the assistance of Elena and Whitney. We can't thank you all enough for your invaluable help. Thanks, Matt, for a fantastic job officiating the wedding. And Dave, thank you for the wonderful musical accompaniment. And Ben, we thank Ben as well for capturing the magic of the day and saving it for us forever, so thank you. And Lindsay Culver and the staff of the Sailors Lodge have done a wonderful job making this day perfect. So a thank you to all of them for so much help in making this a great day and a great celebration. Wedding days are supposed to be unforgettable, and this one certainly already has been. I know I'll never forget how fantastic it is to see two incredible people. Wow, I can't see two incredible people. Lindsay and Scott committing their vows to each other earlier this evening. I'll never forget how proud I am to be the father of the bride. And I know Pam will never forget how wonderful it is to be the mother of the bride. And Lindsay and Scott, I know we won't forget how wonderful it is to see the two of you here beaming with joy and so full of excitement at beginning a new life together. So tonight is a time for joy and celebration. It's also a time that our thoughts turn to those people who have meant so much to our families but who cannot be here tonight. So again, I wanted to take just a moment to reflect on Lindsay's grandmother, my mother, Noreen, and her grandfather and Pam's father, Stash, who are no longer with us. And Scott's grandparents, Don and Lorna Parker, whose health did not allow them to be here today. Two loved ones who cannot be here to share this day with us. Liz, I have always felt that you have a very old soul. You are very wise, you're able to see through people and situations with amazing clarity. You have a very special ability to see what others often don't. This doesn't come without its challenges, and I'm so happy that you continue to approach the world with fresh inquisitiveness. And Linz, your drive and dedication never cease to amaze me. You're beautiful and smart, and you have a great sense of humor. You have already accomplished so much in your young life, and I know you will continue to achieve great success in the years that lie ahead. But not only do you have all of those wonderful traits and talents, you're also one of the kindest people that I know. You've always been there for your family and your friends, and we love and respect you for that. Our little superhero has grown into a really superhero. You look absolutely incredible today. You are a beautiful bride, a beautiful woman, and a wonderful daughter. Your mother and I are so proud of you. There's four more, so. Yeah, settle in. Here we go. So now I'd like to formally welcome Scott into our family. Now I say formally because, well, quite frankly, you've already made yourself at home with us, and you've already been a very, very important part of our family for several years. So we think you are pretty special. Pam and I are pretty enamored with you. Not as enamored as Lindsay is. You're an amazing person. You are super smart. And yet you have one of the kindest hearts that I know. And your drive and dedication has been impressive and so evident in the way you've tackled your PhD program. I have no doubt you're going to change the world, and I so admire your abilities. Scott, you and Lindsay are such a great match. You make her so happy, and nothing could make Pam and me happier than that. We are so glad you guys found each other. Scott, you've become such an important part of our lives, and Pam and I are so happy to have you as our son. And I'd also like to formally welcome Diane and Tom and Rosie into our family. After all, in the end, it's family that matters most, and we are so happy to have you become part of ours. In this complex and often frightening world, it takes a village. And Pam and I are happy to join together with you in building a village of support for Lindsay and Scott. It's great to be united by our love for our kids. So, Linz, Scott, I'm not going to bore you with lots of advice regarding marriage and how to make the most of your lives together. That future belongs to the two of you. And it's only you who will determine the foundation you'll build that future on and the direction your lives will take. Now, I'm sure you'll build a strong, nurturing, and comforting home full of love and laughter, a comfortable space where you will feel relaxed and safe, a space that will give you strength to withstand the inevitable challenges that life will throw at you. So, as you head on your way, let me wish you compassion, love, and laughter. Today, your friends and family surround you as you begin a new and amazing life together. Remember the promises you made to each other today. Be true to them with all your heart, and you'll have the strength and courage that comes from true love. Enjoy, admire, and cherish each other. Do something important for each other every day, and always tell each other how much you love one another. It matters. With all our hearts, your mother and I offer you our love and our congratulations and our warmest wishes as you begin your grand adventure. So let me close with a toast to Lindsay and Scott. In the words of Sophocles, one word frees us of all the weight and pain of life, and that word is love. May you always live in a partnership full of strong, unconditional love. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to the bride and groom, Lindsay and Scott, the new Mr. and Mrs. Wisdom.
And with that, everyone